we're the enforcers from the Police Activities Lead of Egg Harbor Township and Atlantic County. My name is Dylan. I'm the team captain of the team. This is our ROV. The ROV's name is Bert. One surprising challenge that I think was the biggest challenge was the motor guard. The first iteration for the motor guard was the metal mesh. The problems with the metal mesh was that it was bulky and it was sharp at the end. We fixed that problem by using plastic mesh instead of metal. That fixed it being sharp at the end, but it didn't fix the bulky part. Then we ended up 3D printing it instead. On the 3D printing design, we had a circle around the motor on the bottom, then we had a circle on the top around the propeller. Our first iteration for that, we had 2 pieces holding it up. That worked well, but the sea creatures would still every now and then get caught in the uppy-downy motor. So then we switched to having 2 standoffs in the front and 1 in the back. So when the sea creature would come forward, it wouldn't go in the motor. This worked well, and that was our final design.
I agree. However, I believe that the vertical motor positioning was the most surprising challenge. Hi, I'm Patrick, and this is my second year in doing SeaPerch. I believe that the vertical motor positioning was the hardest challenge because on our first ROV, we had it right below the nose, and the nose was up here and it was down here, but it impacted our ability to make the nose that we wanted to make at the time. So we added this second bar or horizontal row and put the motor on there. One of the benefits of the second horizontal row is that we can have the motor at the same level as the hook.
I agree, but I think that the most surprising challenge we faced was troubles with buoyancy. Hi, I'm Audrey, and this is my first year on SeaPerch. So after we finished the prototype of our ROV, we attached our flotation onto it, but we had troubles with it because our ROV kept sinking, and that was a problem because we weren't able to complete the challenge course or the obstacle course successfully. So our solution was to step back and take a new approach. We attached thin pieces of pool noodle float to the frame of the ROV, bit by bit until our ROV was neutrally buoyant. After that, we removed the pool noodle float and extended the flotation to compensate for it. The reason we removed it is because the pool noodle float becomes compressed and waterlogged due to its attachment to the ROV, so it's only a short-term fix. And that's how we solved our problem.
I disagree. I think that the biggest challenge that we had was our hook. Hi, my name is Ervin, and this is my first year on the SeaPerch team. During the design of our nose, we went through a couple of different iterations. Number 1 was a metal Y hook that would retract. When that failed, we switched to a metal Y hook that wouldn't retract. But that didn't work too well on the doors. So we switched to a Pinocchio-style nose hook. But that was way too bendy. So we switched to a PVC pipe hook that was cut in half once, cut in half again, and then blasted with a heat gun and bent outward to make 2 prongs. But when we tested it in the pool, we realized that we couldn't see it too well. So we painted it with nail polish and got our final design.
While reflecting on this SeaPerch season, we all contributed individual ideas towards the ROV and combined those ideas to create designs that we have now. I took the lead on the motor guard and contributed by preventing our motors from breaking. Audrey took the lead on buoyancy, and this made our ROV neutrally buoyant.
At the start of the season, we all came in not knowing each other, and we were individual people. Throughout the season, we all contributed and combined our ideas to design the ROV. At the end of the season, we had a cohesive set of ideas, which made our ROV what it is now, and we all got to know each other much better.
Ervin took the lead on chugging coffee. Just kidding. Actually, he drove the ROV through the obstacle course and got us through the competition. I took the lead on the body design and motor placement. My contributions helped by reducing drag and making the ROV faster and more maneuverable. Now here's our resident coffee addict, Ervin.
At the end of the day, winning the SeaPerch competition is a bonus. Our definition of success was creating an ROV that could do the job as best as we can make it, learning something new, and making friends along the way. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.
We're Team Enforcers.